Hello, and welcome to this guided meditation. Take a moment and get comfortable in your space. Breathe, settle in, and invite yourself to fully arrive here now, here now. If you haven't done so, close your eyes and breathe. Without any expectation or agenda, deepen your breath a bit more, so you can really notice the slight coolness of your inhales, and you can really enjoy the soft warmth of your exhales, and just relax. Here now, here now. Feel your seat beneath you. Notice the sensation of your hands resting, and notice the sensation of your eyelids meeting as you simply relax a bit more. Noticing the breath moving within the body, noticing your body being held in this moment by whatever it is you're sitting upon and the perfect amount of gravity that is holding you there. We spend the majority of our day with our awareness up in our head, focused outward towards our environment. So next, invite your awareness to do the opposite. So instead of up and out, breathe deeply and invite your awareness in and down. And you can deepen your breath as you continue to invite your awareness inward and downward. Inward and downward. And as you continue to breathe, and as you continue to notice the sensations of the moment, notice that there is no effort required to be the noticer. There may be the need to recruit effort to engage with what you are noticing. But notice how effortless it is to just be the noticer and to just allow your awareness to relax back and down in the noticing. No effort is required to notice your thoughts. Effort and strain will arise if you create the need to engage with your thoughts. But now you are invited to simply and effortlessly remain the noticer. And to give full permission to allow whatever it is that is being noticed to be however it is being. And you may notice that when you give permission to whatever it is that you are noticing to be free, to be whatever it is, it will likely evolve into something else. Like a wave that arises from the ocean and momentarily peaks as it separates itself from the ocean, and then gravity lovingly returns it home to its oneness within the ocean. As long as that wave is given freedom to complete itself, it will return to wherever it started, just as surely as it arose from where it started. So simply allow all that you notice within this sacred realm of your awareness to be free, to emerge from wherever it emerged from, and in the gentle, effortless observation of it, you give it the freedom to then return. Breathe more deeply if you can. And breathe more deeply after that if you can. Allowing your awareness to gently relax behind all that is being noticed. If there is thought or sensation in your field of awareness, it can only be noticed if there is a noticer. And the noticer is not what is being noticed. So invite your awareness to rest in the noticer as you effortlessly observe and bless whatever is over there being noticed. And as you continue to breathe into the noticing, you may become aware that there is a space between what is doing the noticing and what is being noticed. And this space is a very sacred space. Because it is the temptation of the noticer to attach to or identify with that which is noticed. As you relax more and breathe more into the softness of the moment, your consciousness can remember that that is not the truth. Even though the noticer can pretend to put on the costume of what it notices and attach itself to that it is just an act. This is not good or bad. This is an option in the sacred realm of consciousness. However, pain, frustration and limitation can arise unnecessarily when the noticer mistakenly identifies itself with ideas and concepts that arise in the field of noticing that are actually illusion. And so as you breathe, allow that space between your awareness in the noticer and that over there which is being noticed. Let that space grow. Rest even further back in the gentle field of noticing. And allow all momentary thought and sensation over there in the field of being noticed, allow it to fade a little further away for now. And you may notice that you can still fully acknowledge the momentary phenomenon of whatever it is you are noticing without jumping into it, without allowing the mind to become it. And this brings a general gentleness and softness to the true self. Have compassion for the mind. Because the mind thinks. And thinking is the arranging and attaching to symbols. So the mind has done nothing wrong in its momentary attachment and identification with thoughts and sensations and concepts and assumptions. However, your awareness is not limited to the mind, but contains the mind. And therein lies your freedom, in the use of your higher will to love the mind and bless the mind and provide gentle correction to the mind when it mistakenly identifies with the momentary phenomena of thought or worry or fear. So from back in the gentle noticing part of your awareness, cradle the mind in gentle love. And in this gentle love, the mind can evolve. Because anything that is accepted in love has the room to manifest higher potential. has the space to evolve. So, hold yourself and hold your mind in gentle, loving acceptance. Simultaneously giving, simultaneously receiving calm, loving acceptance. The mind lives in the paradigm of analyzing and doing. The soul, the deepest source of your noticing, lives in the realm of calm, eternal, infinite being. So allow your awareness to become softly enveloped in that layer of awareness that is your soul. From which you can observe without becoming identified with the object of the observation. And the beauty that can arise as a result of spending time outside of the confines of the mind's assumptions is that lovely, magnificent, good, unexpectedly beneficial things can arise. All of the false limitations that the mind carries, we become free when we allow our awareness to rest lovingly and gently outside the paradigms of the thinking mind. We make ourself available to unconditional love, to unearned abundance and receivership, to an organic restoration of health and harmony in the body. When we simply allow our awareness to spend precious moments resting in the cradle of the soul's awareness, as opposed to the confines of the mind. And although you may be floating in your awareness, which is immersed in the beauty of gentle noticing, you are not asleep. The essential you is still here listening. And the essential you that is listening still has the full powers of your free will and your volition. So while maintaining completely immersed in the soft relaxation of the soul's noticing, you can still say yes to receiving love outside of the mind's expectations. You can say yes to receiving abundance and prosperity now, while remaining outside of the confines of the mind. You can say yes to your healing and health and harmony within the body, while lingering here outside the confines of the mind. And the soul's intelligence can operate more freely in helping you transform today. So imagine a beautiful light arrives into your space. And imagine riding the vibrations and frequencies of this beautiful light is your greatest good. All of the things that you need and desire most are arriving with this light. You can choose to receive this light fully into your awareness. And you can allow this light to bring its higher energetic levels of health, happiness, and peace. And you can simply remain softly held in the noticer of your awareness while receiving the nourishment and rejuvenation of this light. And now you can begin to gently reintroduce your awareness with your waking consciousness that involves the mind. You can begin to breathe more directly into your body. And you can begin to return to that state of waking consciousness that you associate with your daily life. And as your awareness remerges with the paradigm of the mind, bring the gentleness with you. Bring the awareness with you that you have a mind, and that mind likes to analyze and attach, all held within the field of truth that you are not the mind that thinks and attaches, but it is your servant, and it is your tool for navigating life, and does not always have to be taken seriously. Take another 3 to 5 breaths coming all the way back, and have an amazing day.